goalkeepers for this game, MLS All-Star Matt Reese for New England. The Metro Stars' Tony Meola put up his 10th career playoff shutout last Saturday versus the Revolution at Giants Stadium. The Revolution trail by 1 goal. They need at least one if they hope to move on, and they kick off wearing their home blues, going from right to left. Noonan controls now. Down the line for Shaw, Reed Joseph. Early ball in on frame. That was dangerous. Franchino chips it to the back post. Heaps is there. Gets ahead to it. Now Joseph. Volley by Noonan. Off target.
Nice little ball. Comes back. Shaw Joseph fights for it, and he just can't get the volley. He shanks it just off to the right.
Flick on by Twellman. Egas pressured by Noonan. Stepping in is Ralston for the Revs. Noonan edge of the box. Plays it back in. Heel for handball. The fans on the far side are going nuts. They had a good look at it. And then now Danielle Hernandez is going to be booked for slamming the ball. That's a petulant display and unnecessary by Hernandez.
I have no idea why Brian Hall decided to play on. That's a handball. We've seen it against the Revolution a couple times this year. Noonan tries to play it in.
Oh, yeah.
Egas puts his hand down. It hits him in the hand. I can't really tell right there if it's in or outside of the box, so I couldn't really tell you if it would be a penalty kick or not. But the linesman is obviously making the call over there. At the same time, Danielle Hernandez has to be careful. Make sure you keep calm, keep composed. You didn't get the call. Referee knows he made a mistake. You might get it next time.
Ralston. Now Dempsey. Noonan's in. He'll shoot. Oh, what a save by Tony Meola. That was nearly the equalizer in this aggregate goal series. Great chance for Noonan.
And what a brilliant build-up for the Revolution. Finally gets over to Dempsey with some space to run at the defender, allowing Noonan to get into the space. He tries that little cut back to the far post. All the credit to Meola for getting his arm out there as he's falling to his right. He gets his left paw up there to just knock it just a couple of inches wide. Noonan wishes he had that one back just to get a little more height on that.
Ralston's corner. Joseph rises above the pack. Noonan now. To the back post. Joseph again. Meola out to cover. Cleared of the white stuff that we saw before the game. Smith can come to that pass, and this could be trouble. Eddie Gavin down the right wing for the Metro Stars. To the inside now. Parkhurst is there. Gavin couldn't put his shot on frame. Found Jason Hernandez. Pressure from Smith. He wins it. Drives it in. Oh, that was almost the goal.
That's what we want to see from Connell Smith. He gets it out wide. He finds some space and a great teasing ball into that little tiny space between the keeper and the defender. Great step to pick up the ball, and then look at the curling ball into the box. Right into that channel right there. Oh, would have loved to see Noonan maybe slide, try and get a little touch on it.
Wide for Ralston. To the inside. Left-footed drive over the bar.
He picks it up, and it's just a little tiny juke over there on the right. He fakes the shot, one touch, a sliver of space, goes for the goal, just can't hit the target though. Look at this little touch, and around he goes, and he just can't keep it low enough to get it on target.
Dempsey into space for Hernandez, keeps it low, took a deflection, here's Dempsey, drives, off the post! Off the post! Inches from 1-1 on aggregate. Franchino floats it in. The Revs are getting closer and closer. But now Djorkaeff is behind the defense. Parkhurst giving chase. Reese off his line. Djorkaeff! That could be the dagger in the heart. On the counter-attack, Yuri Djorkaeff makes it 2-0 on aggregate. Just moments after Clint Dempsey hit the goalpost at the other end.
Oh, and it seems like it always goes that way. You get a good chance like this where Clint Dempsey's all alone. He has all kinds of space to go at goal. And then right on going the other way, and Michael Parkhurst it skips around. We talked about anticipating a little mistake, a little skip off the post. And Djorkaeff, a player of that class, is not going to miss a chance like that. He's all alone, slides it into the side netting, calmly and coolly give the Metro Stars a 2-0 aggregate lead.
$70 or as low as $180 for season tickets. Knocked down by Twellman. Here's Cancela. He's in. He shoots. It's 2-1 aggregate. Jose Cancela has pulled the Revs right back into the series.
That was the roll of the dice that Steve Nicol was hoping for right there. Jose Cancela, skillful with the ball. Look how he brings it down in the box right here. Gets around 4 defenders and just buries it past Tony Miola. That's that little lift the Revolution needed. I really think that once they get the first one, they can get the second one. Now they have the first one. They can just keep pushing, keep pushing. They broke that barrier that the Metro Stars had back there.
Square for Shari Joseph. Slots it for Ralston. He's in. He shoots. Oh my goodness. How can that not be a goal? Corner again. It was so tantalizing. Just seemed to sit there in the goal mouth. Cancela over the head of Miola. The Revolution are back on level terms. They've come from 2-0 down. It's 2-2. Pat Noonan.
Pat Noonan just sitting on the back step right there. He rises above Michael Bradley to knock it into the net. Perfect header. Look at how Noonan just gets above Bradley to get the header. No foul, just a little touch into the box. Eddie Gavin can't touch it. Tony Miola can't get to it. 2-2 on aggregate.
Come on for Sergio Galvin Reyes. 12 minutes barged again. Play on from the referee. Smith into the box. Smith takes the shot and scores! Are you kidding me? The Revs lead in the series!
Well, we talked about it. We wanted Connor Smith to get out there on the space and start running at the defense. That's exactly what happened. Happened with a foul at midfield. Brian Hall does well to say play on because he sees the situation right happening. Nice little ball to Connor Smith. He just pushes Eddie Gavin out of the way, and then he's got no problem putting it into the side netting. Look at this. Miola gets nothing. Left foot, side netting. Perfect goal. Look at Steve Nicol. He's loving it.
The score ends this way. The Revs move on to the Eastern Conference Championship game. Guevara, the shot distilled by Reese. Higgis delivers. Reese punches. Stabler. Oh my goodness, off the post. Goal kick. No goal. The Metro's appealing it was in.
The Metros are also appealing for a handball. Not really sure what happened. It was a header from Yuri Djorkaeff right on the doorstep, and it looks like Shari Joseph just cleared it off the line. Take a look at it again. Seth Samuel just whips it across, and Djorkaeff is right there. He whips it in. That comes right off of Shari Joseph's head, and that's not over the line at all.
Djorkaeff. Still going. Heaps with a big tackle.
That's a huge tackle from Jay Heaps. Djorkaeff running across the box. So dangerous. He stays with him, stays tight, and times his tackle perfectly to get it out of the danger area.
Behind the play, Connor Smith, who has the go-ahead goal in the series, is down.
Let's see what happened there, but a minute ago you see Djorkaeff just sort of snaking away. Such beautiful skills from the French midfielder. And then Jay Heaps, perfectly timed. Stay with your man, don't dive in, wait until he exposes the ball, and you come in for the tackle. You know, this is a little bit dangerous with Connor Smith being hurt because the Revolution have used all of their subs right now. So they would, if Connor Smith can't go, they're going to be down a man for the last couple of minutes. Obviously, there'll be lots more minutes added on into stoppage time because of this injury. Djorkaeff makes the run. As soon as the great tackle by Jay Heaps, it looks like Djorkaeff in the follow-through slides on the back of Smith's leg. That doesn't look very pretty at all.
Smith gets a hero's round of applause. He appears to be in some pain.
He deserves it, though.
There will now be 5 minutes of stoppage time for the Revs to kill to move on to the playoffs.
For a corner kick. This has got to be the game as soon as this corner kick's done.
Wide. Goal kick, and that should be it.
As soon as this ball's kicked, I'm pretty sure he's going to blow the whistle. Referees never seem to like to end it on a free kick like that. As soon as the ball goes up in the air, he's going to blow the whistle. He's played his 8.5 minutes of injury time. And the fans are on their feet here at Gillette Stadium. It's great to see. They're so proud of the team for coming back on this one.
That's it. What a comeback. The Revs down 2-0 in the aggregate goal series. Stormed back to win 3-2.
That's unbelievable. That's really one for the ages right there. I mean,